Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for August 21st, 2025. The character of the Ironclad and the modifiers are specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Diverse cards are not restricted by a character, and deadly events. Question mark rooms cannot contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. So yeah, specialized, giving me 5 copies, and diverse, making it very difficult to go for collector bonuses. I will try to probably remove them, depending on what card I'll get. I see Gemini who with 1238. That's a really good score. I thought earlier I also saw a Nick here with 984. Ooh. Actually, it goes from, wow, top 20 barely cracks a 1,000. Okay, that makes me really worried here. Wow. Okay, that is not a good combination. 5 creative AIs with the Ironclad. I will definitely try to go for Highlander if I can. Oof, alright. So 1, 2 Hexagons at the end. 2 lead paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms. If I go on the right, I'll get 1... just 4. Yeah, so let's definitely go on the left. And, yeah, let's try to remove some of those creative AIs. Maybe I should, in an early fight... Yeah, wait. Both of these are buffing, right? So maybe I shouldn't. But, like, in one of the early fights, I should probably try to go for combo. You know what? I think I'm willing to accept a little bit of damage. Let's play the creative AIs. If I get a heat sinks out of it, it might be pretty nice. Alright, yeah, aftermatch is not bad either. Let's double defend here. Okay. And then both are not attacking. That's good. Let's do creative AI. I can't play something like electrodynamics that will kill too quickly. Okay, 19. Alright, that is a lot. Okay, I am a little worried here. I can get rid of this guy. Let's do that. Okay. Sure, probably tried to get rid of one of them earlier. I don't want to lose much more HP. I'm a little worried here. Let's do one... Oh, I can't do creative AI if I play a defend. That's fine. I don't think I'll do Caltrops either. Okay. Juggernaut is too much. Ooh, Deva form is really good, though. Yeah, let's do Deva form. Okay, I think with Deva form, I should be in a much better position. 12 incoming. Yeah, sure, let's do Inflame. Should I do Demon form? No, let's do... Well, let's do Inflame and Demon form. Why not? Okay. Alright, I don't want to lose too much HP, though. I think I might stop doing this. Tools of the Trade is good. Okay. Still not being attacked. Definitely don't want to do Static Discharge or the Combust. Let's do the 2 more creative AIs. And now all I need is heat sinks. I already have 4 creative AIs. I do also have 18 incoming. That is a lot. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to lose too much HP. I'm sorry. I'm going to reload this one. I thought it would be a good idea. If one of them was not buffing, but was just applying weakness, that would be better. But yeah, here, let's just... I will still play 1 creative AI, just because the defender was not worth it. But yeah, let's just try to get rid of these guys. Alright, let's do after image, double defend here. Okay. So far I'm doing everything the same way, but here electrodynamics will make a huge difference, especially with a strike. Awesome. Alright, definitely save some HP there. Acrobatics, entrench, dodge, and roll. Oof, I am not sure. None of this really fits this deck, and I need some attack cards. Guess I'll take the acrobatics. Yeah, maybe I can get some discard synergies going. Okay, first curse, a bunch of gold. And, okay, good. I can use some of that gold to remove one of the creative AIs. Okay, good. Alright, and then here, lose HP to remove another creative AI. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for Highlander here, I think. Okay. And then here I got Jawworm. Okay. I think I'll risk creative AI again. Okay. Yeah, having 1 out is not a bad idea. Having 2 out is probably not necessary. Let's do Tools of the Trade and Bash. Unfortunately, I'll be weakened next turn, though. And then here, let's do... I guess Strike is useless. Let's do another creative AI. Why not? I really need some good attack cards. 14. Yeah, there's a heat sinks. A little too late for that. I don't know what I'm going to play. Let's do Defend and Bash, I guess. Okay. I'm losing a lot of HP. I could imagine easily dying here. Let's get rid of Defend. I think I'm going to do Master Rally and Envenom because now all the powers I get will be upgraded. Let's see if that makes any difference. Yeah, it doesn't really though, right? Let's do After Image, Heat Sinks, and Hello World. Okay, I should stop playing powers and start dealing damage. Yeah, Barricade is actually really nice. Let's do Barricade here. Another Heat Sinks? Is this the fight where I try to get combo? Might be difficult though. 20 incoming, look at that. Dark Embrace is really nice too. Let's do Protect. And then Defend. Okay. Alright, another Master Reality. I don't really need that, but might as well play it. Yeah, let's do... I mean, sure. Well, actually, I don't think I need Rupture. Electrodynamics, should I just finish this? Yeah, I don't think I can go for combo. Let's do electrodynamics. And then, sure, let's do Dark Embrace as well. Okay. And then here, I will just need a little bit of damage. Let's do Poison Stab, Bias Cognition, Defragment, and that should be enough, right? Okay. Alright, fine. We got a Dex Potion, Hologram, Tempest, Turbo. Again, no attacks. Got me really worried here. Let's take the Turbo, though. Okay, I will risk it. There's a significant chance I might not survive this, especially if it's the Grumman Knob. Alright, let's do Acrobatics. I think I'll do Turbo, Creative AI, and then a Strike. Okay. Alright, 6 incoming. Electrodynamics is tempting. Let me do Electrodynamics and the Strike. Okay. And now 21. I don't want to do Static Discharge. Let's do Acrobatics. Then do Static Discharge and then a Strike. I can't even do the Turbo here. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Another 24. And I got the Void there. There's nothing I can do. I don't even know if a reload is going to save me. Yeah, maybe I should have been much more careful and tried to avoid elites or avoided the curse or done something. Let's do Acrobatics again. What if I don't do the Creative AI, just play the Strikes? I basically have to get rid of this guy with starter cards. I don't have any other attack in addition to those cards I start off with. Now I'm going to weaken next turn too. Okay. Let's just do 2 strikes. No, I don't think there's anything I can do. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, no. Just nothing whatsoever. Alright, I'm going to reload. What am I going to do differently? I think I'm going to reject all the cards that I was offered because none of them were attack cards. And I'm going to, props to Gemino for surviving. That is an achievement. So yeah, I'm going to reject all the cards. I'm also going to reject the curse. Let's do that. All right, I'll speed this up. I'll be back with the first elite. I can't believe I died to the first elite yet, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm about to survive with 1 HP, and the reason for that is that A, I had way more HP to start off with, and B, I got 2 lucky powers from Creative AIs. One was a Wraith form, which helped me 2 turns, and then I just got a buffer, which I used last turn, so here I can kill. Wow, I did lose a lot of HP. We got Roomcatcher, one of you, rest, you may add a card into your deck. Aggregate, Piercing Well, Wreath of Flame. Aggregate's pretty good. Now I regret not taking the Tempest that was offered before. I did basically not take any other cards, and I just removed 2 Creative AIs. And I think in that vein, I should keep going and upgrade the Bash. I just need more offenses, and I barely have enough. Okay? Alright, question mark room Lagavulin. At least that gives me time to set up the 3 Creative AIs I still have left. Hopefully I'll draw one next turn. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see if that does something. I only have 7 HP, so I have to be really careful. Okay, there is an aggregate which allows me to play the Creative AI and the Well-Laid Plans. Okay, let's save the Afterimage. Now this guy's going to come back to life. Okay, 18. There's a buffer again. Very nice. Let's do Afterimage and buffer. Okay. And then I might need the block next turn, so let's take the defend here. Okay. Alright, another 18. Another buffer. Ooh, Corruption is tempting because once I play the Corruption, I can actually fully defend. Oh, but then I'll lose all my buffers. All my defense. Okay, I still have a buffer. That is useful. I haven't dealt any damage yet. That is disappointing. Alright, actually, I'm going to do Echo Form, and then next turn, I'll double play the buffer. Alright, that keeps me alive for 2 more turns. Okay. Alright, 2 buffers. Aggregate, beautiful. Let's play that. Oh, that is not exactly what I had in mind. Fine, fine. I can still double play a buffer next turn, right? And here, let's do Bash and Strike and Static Discharge. Okay. Alright, 18. Double play the buffer here. Alright, Loop is great if I had any orbs. Yeah, I don't think I really need it, huh? Let's do Inflame. Okay. And then let's save the Strike. Ideally, I would go to Bash next turn, though. Okay. Ooh, Battle Him is interesting. Wraith Form is interesting. Let's do Battle Him. Yeah, that should help. Then do Strike 1, Strike 2, and then I'll save the Wraith Form. Okay, so that with the buffer and the Aftermath should keep me alive for a little bit longer. And so far, I'm actually also perfecting. Should I double play the Wraith Form? I'll lose so much dex, but let's do it after the Aftermath. Okay. All right, let's save the Bash here. Okay. And then here, I'll double play the Bash. Then do the smite. Okay, I think I should be good. Yeah, with the smites, I should be able to kill. Okay, I'm actually perfecting this one thanks to the creative EIs. Creative EIs are great against the Lagavulin. That's pretty much the only thing they're great against. We got Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies, a Blood Potion, and a Shockwave Pressure Points of Prey. Again, no attacks. That is hugely disappointing. Should I take the pressure points? No, let's do Shockwave for the weakness against the upcoming boss. Alright, here I got Mori, negate the next recursive obtain. I think I need that. I need all the help I can get here. Acid Slime and Spike Slime. Let's do Aggregate. I guess I'll do Creative AI and a Strike. Okay. Oh, actually, I only have 13 HP. I can't lose too much more. Alright, here, let's do Shockwave and Strike. Okay. The weakness should help, hopefully. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. Let's do 2 strikes and wait. Okay. And then with the weakness, 2 more strikes would be great. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Alright, got an energy potion, which is useful. Dagger Spray, Dodge and Roll, Defragment. Finally, another attack card with the Dagger Spray. Alright, let's go this way for another Grumman Knob. I don't think I can do this. I do have a Blood Potion. That might help. I will have to drink that sooner or later. Shockwave is interesting for the weakness and the vulnerability. Let's do Shockwave, then Dagger Spray, and then drink the Blood Potion. Should I consider the Energy Potion for 2 more strikes? Let's do it. Alright. The enemy is vulnerable, so might as well try to use it. 18. Aggregate is useless here. Let's do Bash and Strike. Okay, if I get lucky with the draws next turn, I might be able to perfect this one. Okay, alright. Barely survived. We got Anchor, Stylish Calm with 10 block, as well as a Flex Potion, Cloak and Dagger. I mean, it does do something like the attack card, so let's take it. Okay. Fangabis and Delouse. This one also doesn't buff itself. That's unfortunate. Let's do Shockwave, Dagger Spray. Okay. And then I just need to deal 13 damage, which seems very doable. Bash. Yep, beautiful. Alright, just lucky Ragnarok Protect. Do I need rare cards? I don't have really strength. I think Protect is better, especially against the upcoming boss. Speaking of, I was going to say I need to lose HP, but no, I've lost plenty of HP. I don't think I need to lose more. Let's play the Creative AI here. Okay. And then Barricade is great if I had more block, which I don't. So let's do Protect and Dagger Spray. Okay, another 11. Yeah, I might take the damage here. I can't. No, let's double defend and then play a Strike. Okay, Nirvana is sadly very useless here. Alright, not being attacked, that's good. Let's do Aggregate, play the Bash. Strike is not yet enough to transform, and then I can get rid of the slimes too. Okay. Another 11. Oh boy, double defend. I can't do Berserk. Let's get rid of a slime, might as well. Okay. Last turn of vulnerability. Yeah, let's do 2 strikes and then a Shiv. 21, not the best split value. Actually, Stone Calendar will trigger at the end of this turn. Okay, wow. Alright, Anger, Turbo, Piercing Whale. Piercing Whale is great, but let's take the Anger. I think I need attack cards more than I need block at this point. Got the Fungi Beast. Let's do Aggregate, Shockwave, Dagger Spray. I don't need to play the defend here. Okay. I would like to lose 2 HP if I can. That would be convenient. Yeah, let's do Strike, Shiv. And, no, I'm losing 0 HP. Fine. Still have time. This guy's buffing itself now. Let's do Creative AI. Sure, I have to protect, but again, I need to just lose 2 HP. So can I defend against... Actually, you know what? Let's lose 4 HP. That's fine, too. Should I do Combust? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm losing 4 HP here, and the next turn I should be able to kill with any attack. Beautiful. Alright, Iron Wave, Charge Battery, Sentinel. Iron Wave is fine, both offense and defense. And then here, let's upgrade... Probably not the Aggregate, right? Should I upgrade one of the Creative AIs? Make it a little easier to play? No. Let's upgrade the Shockwave. Extra turn of weakness is pretty useful against the Hexaghost particularly. Alright, so Hexaghost, let's start off with Creative AI and hope I am able to defend against 12 next turn. Yeah, it's the worst time to get the buffer. Yeah, nothing I can do. Well, let's do Creative AI and have some fun. That's a bummer. Yeah, if I lost more HP, I guess I would have. The buffer would have been enough, but that was really hard. Yeah, I need any of these. That's a bummer. Alright, let's do Feel No Pain, Shockwave. Okay. And then I'll keep the Protect. Yeah, let's just have fun with Creative AIs, I guess. Let's do Bash, Dagger Spray. And, okay, I can't lose too much HP, though. I have to be a little careful because I don't have that much. Alright, here I'll do another Dagger Spray, play the Angers, Machine Learning, and defend. Okay. Alright, here Storm is not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do Aggregate, then Storm, Buffer. Let's do Iron Wave. Okay. So every time I play a power, I will get a Lightning Orb, which is nice. 10 incoming. Should I do Wraithform? No, a little too soon for that. Let's do Cloak and Dagger alone. Is not enough, though. Let's do Protect here. I'll do Loop. Okay. Really lean into these Lightning Orbs. Okay. Another 8. Metallicize is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. That together with Defend allows me to be fully defended. Let's also do Battle Hymn. Establishment with the Battle Hymn would be great. And then here, can I come up with 24 block? I have Wraithform. Yeah, let's do Wraithform. And wait, I am still taking damage. Okay. Alright. Okay, another... Oh, right, Wraithform is still active. Deva form is interesting, right? Yeah, let's do Deva. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Ooh, I hope that that's not going to come back to bite me. I was going to play the Deva form. The extra energy would have been really nice. I can't do Brutality. I would lose way too much HP. Okay, I'm actually almost done, right? I just need to deal 20 damage, and I have the Smite. And I have a bunch of Smites here. Yeah. Alright, barely got through this fight. We got a Swift Potion, Feed, Creative AI, Efficient. Let's take the Feed, I guess. Okay. And then Column Bell for sure. I'm going to pick up a Unique Curse and 3 Relics. I got a Curse of the Belt. Actually, I don't got a Curse of the Belt because of Amori. We also got Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain extra energy. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle drop, I gain 2 extra energy. And Old Coin, I'm pick up, gain 300 gold. Okay. Alright, so let's see how many elites I can come up with here. 1, 2. Only 2 guaranteed elite paths. With 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. If I skip 1 guaranteed elite, can I get way more question mark rooms? Oh, wait, no, I saw a path on the left here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't think I can beat that, right? Yeah, I don't see a path with like 6 question mark rooms. Alright, yeah, let's go on the left here. Okay. And I should try to use the feed as much as I can. Let's do Creative AI. Although, so the problem is that my deck is lacking damage. Although, if I get something like Inflame, that is nice. Let's do Strike, Anger, and Wait. Okay. Another 10. I will do Bash, Cloak and Dagger, and then Defend. Okay. 14. Yeah, see, I got the feet there, but I can't really use it. Let's do Dagger Spray and Protect. Okay. Another 15. Yeah, Beer Kit is a little useless if I don't have any block. Let's apply Vulnerability and then do a Strike. Yeah, I might just accept the damage. Also, I have to get the feed in the next 2 turns. Otherwise, the Stone Calendar will kill. Play the Defend here and then do Anger. Okay. Just need the feed next turn, please. Didn't get it. That's a bummer. Alright. Okay, Anger, collect third eye. Let's take the third eye. And then here I got the birds. Let's do Aggregate, Bash, Iron Wave, and Anger. Get this one to the ground, and then next turn... Ooh, okay, there's a feed I can use together with a Strike. Alright, that would give me some extra HP. Okay. Shockwave would have been great too. This alone is not enough, so I have to do Strike, then Feed, and unfortunately I have to take 10 damage here. Which is fine, I'll accept it. Alright, 12 incoming. Let's do Dagger Spray, Cloak and Dagger, get this bird to the ground, and avoid taking any damage. Okay. And then here, Shockwave alone is not enough, but it gets me close. Let's also do a Defend. Okay. I'd love to get that Dagger Spray again. Nope, but I can get this per the ground, but I don't want to. Let's do Iron Wave, Anger, and Cloak and Dagger. Okay. And, yeah, I haven't played a single Creative AI yet, which I hope I don't need. Actually, next turn the Stone Calendar will trigger, right? Let's just wait for that. Makes my life a little easier. 52 damage is enough. Beautiful. Alright, so we're Boomerang, Impervious, Outmaneuver. Let's take the Impervious. It's a great defensive card. Here, I could get Necronomic Curse, although I don't have any high-cost attacks. No, I got Enchiridion. At the start of each combat, add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 for that turn. Okay. Alright, and then here, remove a card for sure, right? Although I could remove an upgrade random card. Let's do that. Let's remove the second to last Creative AI, and I got a Defend upgraded. Okay. Alright, Snake Plant here. Wait, we can down 15. I think I'll save the Impervious for later. Let's do Inflame, Shockwave. And then I could still do Impervious. That seems a little wasteful. I'm okay losing 5 HP here. Another 15. Let's do Protect, Defend. Okay. And then here, wow. Yeah, I am just drawing the wrong things at the wrong time. I guess I need better attack cards. I just don't have good attack cards here. Bash, Feed is 13. That's not quite enough. Let's do Iron Wave. Yeah, let's do Third Eye. Get rid of these two to reshuffle and hopefully get back to the feed soon. Okay. Another 15. At least I can play everything here. Defend, Cloak and Dagger. The weakness does help me. Okay, now I just need the feed. Okay, either this or next turn, because after that, the, let's get rid of everything here. After that, the stone calendar will trigger. And then here, I did get the feed, and that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got a block push, and that is helpful. Cloak and Dagger evaluate. Cleave already have this. Between these two, I already have AoE damage, so let's take the evaluate form of block. And then here, I got the Gremlin Leader. Combust is actually kind of nice. And I start with an aggregate, which is good. Let's do Combust. So that's 5 damage. That's only 11 total. Unless I drink the Flex Potion, that might be worth it. Increase the chance of not being attacked next turn. Let's also do Creative AI, Third Eye. Impervious might be necessary. Let's also keep the Dagger Spray. Okay. One down. Alright, am I being attacked? No. Okay, that's good. So, Dagger Spray is not enough. Actually, I don't think I'll do Impervious now. Let's do Shockwave. And then Iron Wave. Yes. Okay. Alright, so here... Do have to feed? That's not going to be enough. Anything I can drink here? Yeah, there's nothing I can get here. Okay, so this is 10. And to get rid of 2 minions. 15. So I can do... Yeah, I can get rid of this guy though, right? Let's do Anger and Feed to get rid of you. Then I need to defend against 9. So Evaluate Defend is enough. And let's do a Strike. Okay. Now, unfortunately, the backline is guaranteed to attack me here. 27. I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? Let's do Insight. I don't think I can do it. Let's do Defend. I don't even know if drinking the Swift Potion makes sense. Does give me Aggregate. Okay, that allows me to play Protect. How much do I need? 27 plus 15. That is a lot. I can get rid of this guy if I do Cloak and Dagger. No, that's one short. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Alright, fine. In that case, let's just try to defend as much as I can. Alright, yeah. If the Combust was upgraded, would have been a different story. Yeah, unfortunately losing a little bit of HP here. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Anger, Bash. Should I do Buffer? No, let's do Third Eye here. Actually, next turn I'm hoping I don't get attacked, so let's go to defensive cards. Okay. Yep, the enemy is summoning. That's good. I think I'll risk Berserk, because, actually, yeah, I'm guaranteed... Wait, am I guaranteed to not be attacked next turn? I think I am, right? Yeah, every time after the summon... Oh, I forgot I had another strike. Could have played that. After summon, it doesn't attack, yeah. Alright, Dagger Spray is good. Let's do... should I do Juggernaut? Let's do Dagger Spray first. I don't even have enough to get rid of... No, I do have enough, right? Yeah, because of the Combust. And then, yeah, let's do Juggernaut and Heatsinks. Oh, Stone Calendar. I forgot about that. Alright. Got a Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP. I hope that will help, as well as a Block Push and Judgment Heavy Blade Accuracy. Not a fan, but Judgment might help. Yep. And then I'm going on the right for the next Guaranteed Elite and 2 more question mark rooms, so skip the shop there. Here, I should upgrade... No, let's upgrade the Agate. I do need extra energy, and then maybe next I'll upgrade the Impervious. Okay. Got the Book of Stagnant and the question mark room fight. That's fine. I got Footwork. I do Creative AI, or if I do Iron Wave, I won't be able to play Creative AI, which is fine. Okay. 18. Alright, Aggregate is good. I can do Third Eye. Don't need this. I might need the Impervious next turn. Okay, and then just play everything else. Alright. 21. Let's do Impervious, then Dagger Spray. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to defend against 24 next turn. I do have weakness, but not enough energy to play the Protect, and even with that, it would not have been enough. Even if I used the Block Push, which I don't want to do anyway. So fine, in that case, let me save the feed and hope I can maybe play it. Okay, getting extra energy with the Sundial here. Alright. I need 20. Let's do Third Eye. Still not ready for the Judgment, right? Okay. And then let's do Evaluate, Strike, and Feed. I will save the Protect. I don't think I need it just for 1 extra block or 1 extra HP saved. Aggregate. Alright, good. Then Iron Wave, Anger, and Defend. Again, saving the Protect for a turn where I might need it more. Actually, Stone Calendar does it again. This is the, 10th time that I'm being saved by Stone Calendar. We got Smiling Mask, the Merchant card room as always. Now always costs 50 gold. Let's also grab the Blade Dance here. Okay. And then Recalcum, if you end your turn without blocking 6 block, that might actually come in very handy. Alright, Slavers. I don't think I stand a chance here. Yeah, I have lots of incoming. I think I have to risk... Hang on, 32. I have 29, so I'm dead if I don't play a good defensive card. I do have a block potion. Let's do creative AI and defend. Okay. Alright, down to 2 HP. I do have 2 block potions. Aggregate is great. Let's do Shockwave. Then Iron Wave, Strike, Defend. So wait, I need 21. The Protect is enough. Okay. Alright. And then another 23. I cannot use the feed yet. Actually, I can if I do Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, then feed. Okay. And then I just need a little bit extra. The defend is enough. Okay. Alright. I'm actually surprised I was able to actually use the feed and survive so far. Alright, here I have 14 incoming. Let's do Dagger Spray. Footwork, Third Eye. Impervious is useful. Judgment is useful. Let's get rid of the rest. And then, wait, so 14. I am still alive, technically. Let's do the Blade Dance to play some shivs here. Okay. Actually, I'm only alive because I was able to use the feed. Without it, I would have been dead. Here, let's do Aggregate, and then I can play everything. Not the Combusto. Actually, let's do Dagger Spray, and then Judgment Youth, because I should be able to easily kill this guy next turn. Okay. Alright, one of the rare times Stone Calendar didn't trigger. We got Self-Forming Clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Piercing Well is a good defensive card. Let's grab that. And then going on the right for 2 more Question Mark Rooms. Gremlin Leader again. I mean, I don't think I need Fire Breathing. Let's still play it. Okay. I think I'll do Feed, Judgment, and then 2 Strikes. Okay. Not being attacked. That's good. Let's do Bash and then Blade Dance. Alright. Okay. Yeah, 27. That is a problem. That is a problem. I mean, I have the block potion, right? Iron Wave and Strike, and then Third Eye is only 14. 26 altogether, right? Can I, depending on 36, if I do Protect, Third Eye, 21? No. So I think I'll do Iron Wave. Wait, is that even enough? That is not even enough to get rid of this guy. Never mind. I don't really have a choice. Let's do Third Eye. Dagger Spray is good. Get rid of the rest. Then do Defend Iron Wave at 13. Let's do that. And then drink the block potion. So 34, I need 36. Yeah, obviously I'm losing HP here. Nothing I could have done about that. Alright. Here, let's do Dagger Spray. Anger, Cloak and Dagger to get a Shiv. And then a Strike to get rid of this guy. Okay. Too bad I didn't have Piercing Well the turn before. Ooh, and too bad I don't have Piercing Well now. Let's do Aggregate. Luckily, Impervious is almost enough. Actually, with the Shockwave, it is enough. Beautiful. Alright, let's play the Shivs here. Okay, and now I'm ready for a Judgment. Actually, no, I'm not quite ready for a Judgment yet. Did I use the feed? I did at the beginning, right? Let's do Dagger Spray, Third Eye. And there's the Judgment. Okay, actually, Stone Calendar would have killed next turn too. But Judgment does make things a little easier. Okay. Alright, fine. Tough fight. Although I only lost 2 HP. We got Ink Bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Battle him might be the necessary attack that I need here. Okay, can I get either Overkill combo? Might be a challenge, but this is probably the best fight to try it in. Let's do Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. I probably don't play the Battle Hymn. If I am hoping... Let's keep the Dagger Spray. If I'm hoping to get combo, I shouldn't play the Battle Hymn. Okay. Another 8. Let's do... I think I'll do Creative AI and just defend with the Orichalcum here. Okay. So I'm losing 2 HP, which is fine. Alright. 12 incoming. Let's do Shockwave, Piercing Wail, and a Strike. Okay. Might be hard. I need to get a Heat Sinks, and I need to get it fairly soon. Otherwise, I'll end up losing too much HP. Here, I'll do Cloak and Dagger. Then Evaluate, and I guess a Strike. Okay. Alright, not being attacked. That's good. Got lots of energy. Let's do Aggregate, Insight, Third Eye. Probably hard to use the feed at this point. I will keep the Creative AI. Then do Dagger Spray. Lady Strikes. I don't think I'll do Bias Condition. Actually... No, let's save it. Let's save it. I don't even... There's no benefit in playing that. I don't have an Orb. I don't have Heat Sinks active, so there's no reason to play it. 10 incoming. Juggernaut is a little dangerous. Let's do Cloak and Dagger. Then play the Blade Dance. Okay. And then do... Oh, I guess I wanted to play the Creative AI, which I didn't do yet. I only have 2, right? So, Alright, I'm gonna try to get a combo here. It won't be easy, but yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Oh, never mind. I forgot about Stone Calendar. That triggered right at the end. Okay, fine. Got a duplication potion, outmaneuver, intimidate, empty body. Not a huge fan. I guess I'll take empty body in case I find a way to enter Wrath. Okay. Alright, here I got the cultists. Let's do machine learning, cloak and dagger, shiv, strike, and wait. I would like to use the feet if I can. Okay. Although it might be hard to reshuffle. Alright, aggregate is good. Shockwave is good. Can I use the judgment here? Maybe on the backliner? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Alright, let's also do Iron Wave and Third Eye. I will get rid of all of these. Actually, I'll keep the Dagger Spray, mostly because I want to get to the feet as soon as I can. Okay. Another 12. Let's do Dagger Spray. I think I can fully defend here. Okay. Okay, 18. That is getting a lot. Let's fully defend. Ugh, okay, at least I reshuffled, so that's good. And an anger there. Alright, so I just need to get the feed. 22. Aggregate is nice. Let's do Dagger Spray. And then I can play everything here. Yeah, including the Protect. Okay, fully defended. Alright. Okay, give me the feed, please. Did not get that. Let's do Judgment. Get rid of you. And then Piercing Wail and Third Eye. And I will draw the Impervious, and then next turn I'll have the feed, right? Yes, beautiful. Okay, I actually ended up not taking any damage, and I was able to use the feed here. Beautiful. Alright, Battle Hymn, Sash Whip, Brutal Thoughts. If I had more strength, that would be great. And I already have the... Let's take the Sash Whip. Okay. Alright, here I got the Sentry and the Sphere Guardian. Judgment is beautiful for the Sphere Guardian. Ah, so satisfying to see that. Alright, let's do this. I'll play the Battle Hymn and might as well play the Loop for free. Sure. Okay. I should try to wait for a feed if I can. Let's do Shockwave and Iron Wave. Alright. Oh, the Smite might make it harder. There is the feed. That is enough. Beautiful. Okay, I got well fed. Got a strength potion, defragment, double energy, bloodletting. Yeah, let's take the double energy. I am lacking energy, and this might be nice. Although, again, there was a Tempest offered early on that I rejected in my second run through. That would be great to have now. Upgrade the Protect, probably? Yes, yes. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Collector, I started with 1,000 cuts, which, I mean, it's not great, but I've seen worse. Let's also do Battle Hymn at the beginning. That's good. Dagger Spray, Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, and Strike. Okay. Not a bad start. Alright, not being attacked, that's nice. Let's do double energy, then Blade Dance. I was hoping for a creative AI there. Evaluate, and I don't have any blocks, so I need to get rid of the minions, both of them ideally. Let's do Smite, and then play the Shivs, okay. Then Strike, Anger. I don't think it's quite enough. How do I do this? I think I'm going to lose 1 HP here, right? Unless I want to use the block push, which I don't really want to do. Fine, fine, it's okay. I'll lose 1 HP. Right? Okay, 31 incoming. That is a lot. Let's do Bash and Iron Wave. Okay. Alright. Not being attacked. Good. Let's do... Oh, I should have done... I have the energy to do creative AI. Okay, good. I'm hoping that the powers might save me here, because obviously I'm missing the perfect, and it is already getting harder than I'd like. Let's do Infinite Blades here. Should I play these Smites or Shockwave? No, let's save the Shockwave for later when there are minions on the board too. Okay. Oof, lots of incoming. There's a Corruption. That's really nice. Let's do Corruption. Then Insight. Then Aggregate. Okay. Then I can do 1 Shiv and Judgment to get rid of you. Okay. And then Empty Body, Protect, Defend, 31. Okay, I'm alive if I can get rid of the Torch Head here. Which I think I can't without also not being able to play the creative AI. Which is fine, fine. I'm at least alive. Okay. And not being attacked yet, that's good. Master Reality is pretty good here. Let me not play the skills because I don't want to lose them. Because with Corruption, I am guaranteed to lose them. Okay. Alright, unfortunately I'm being attacked here. Can I do something? I did get the Impervious, that's beautiful. Let's do Bash first, then Shiv, Blade Dance, play the Shivs, Anger, Cloak and Dagger, another Shiv, and then a Smite. Okay, alright, survived this one barely. Yeah, even if I survive this whole fight, my score is not going to be great. Multicast, another side, Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield is fine, let's take it. And then Empty Cage would allow me to remove the last creative AI, but I think I'll be able to remove it at a shop. I think instead I'll go for energy. So Slaver's Collar during boss and lead combats, get extra energy at the start of your turn. Okay. Alright, unfortunately I'm being attacked here. Can I do something? I did get the Impervious, that's beautiful. Let's do Bash first, then Shiv, Blade Dance, play the Shivs, Anger, Cloak and Dagger, another Shiv, and then a Smite. Okay. Alright, Alright, Dono deck at the end. I would like to have a shop at least. 1, 2. 2 guaranteed elite paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, just 3 question mark rooms. If I go in the middle, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms. Although, no guaranteed shop there. Let's just hope one of the question mark rooms will have a shop. Alright, Agate, Envenom, Battle Him, Bash, Strike, Feed. I think this fight, this guy scales too quickly for me to be able to reshuffle back to the feed. Alright, here, let's do Smite, Iron Wave, Anger. Defend and wait. Okay. And then here, Smite is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Backflip, Dagger Throw, Dodge and Roll. Dagger Throw is interesting. I do need more attack cards. Let's take it. Backflip would have been nice too. Alright, Double Energy, Shockwave, Metallicized, Cloak and Dagger, Empty Fist, or Empty Body, and then I can target the Spiker because I have enough block. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to play the Defend there. Alright. Probably should target the Spiker. Doesn't really matter which one I target there. Alright, here I'll do Battle Him. I have full block with the Orichalcum, so let's just do Creative AI. Okay. I do have to worry about the Exploder soon, though. Soon being next turn. Okay. Do I have enough with the Smite and the Blade Dance? Yes, I do. Okay. And then let's do Third Eye so I can... Ooh, yeah, Accurate is fine. Feed might be a little hard to use, but let's try this. And then I'll target this guy. So I'll accept a little bit. Actually, no, I don't take any damage because I have Metallicized, okay? I'm hoping to be able to use the Feed here if I can. Although 9 Thorns is annoying. Let's do Aggregate. Feed is 15. I need another 15, so this is 12. Not quite enough. I think I have to Smite... Yeah, Smite and Feed, which means I need 18 block. So let's do Protect, Defend, then Smite, and then Feed. Okay. Alright, I was able to get some extra HP there. Alright, and then how do I deal 44 damage? I might... Actually, even the Judgment is not going to be enough, right? Let's do Spirit Shield, then Smite, and then the Judgment. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, Heat Sinks, Rupture, Rushdown. Well, Heat Sinks might allow me to get combo. I mean, I only have... Well, I had... Okay, I got a third Creative AI here. I mean, I don't know. Should I try it? Yeah, sure. Let's do Double Energy. Play 2 Creative AIs. And then, yeah, no reason to play anything else. Okay. Alright, I probably just wait for the Judgment to get rid of the backliner. Here, let's do Heat Sinks. I don't think I'll do Dagger Spray. Let's do the 2 strikes here. And then wait, I can't do Battle Him if I want to go for combo. Or if I want to attempt to get combo. Okay, lots of incoming here. Let's do Sash Whip. Oh, actually I can't get rid of this guy, huh? I don't have enough attacks. Fine, I'll accept the damage. Let's do the Third Eye. Yeah, Impervious is fine. Get rid of the rest though, because I want to get to the Judgment. Then do... I guess Evaluate, Defend, and a Strike. Okay. Yep, definitely taking some damage here. Okay. No Judgment yet. Let's do Insight. Still no Judgment. I can do Agate though to do... Actually, I'm almost fully defended. No, let's do Impervious because then I can do Anger and a Strike. And there's a Judgment. Beautiful. Okay, good. Alright, so now I just have to defend enough and ideally get... another Creative AI out. Let's do Tools of the Trade, Piercing Whale. I have the Orichalcum, right? So I think I should be fine. Oh, I keep forgetting about the Stone Calendar. Alright, fine. Did I use the Feed? I haven't used the Feed yet, so maybe I can reshuffle back to it. Might be difficult to pull off, though. There's a Judgment, which I don't want. Let's do Empty Body. No, I don't think there's anything I can do here. So I'll do Protect, Anger, and then Judgment. Alright, fine. I got a Block Potion, which is probably better than the Ancient Potion. Let's take that. White Noise Protector Flex. Let's take the White Noise. Okay. And no way to remove... Ah, too bad. If this was a Creative AI, I would have loved it. I'm probably okay removing a Strike. Heat Sinks can't... Wait, who's my final boss? Dono Deca, right? So I don't have to worry too much about having too many powers. Alright, Spire Growth here. Let's do... I mean, I don't really need the energy here, but might as well play the Agate, Defend. Battle Him is fine. Okay. Sash Whip. And yeah, sure, let's do Basic Ignition. Why not? Okay. Another 16. Spirit Shield is enough. Let's do that. And then do Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, here, Creative AI is interesting. Let's do that. Then do Dagger Throw and Anger. Okay. Alright, the debuff is annoying here. Defense is going to be a challenge. Let's do Cloak and Dagger Shiv. Alright, upgrade to defend. And then one more defend. Okay. Still have so much damage to deal. Another 16. I think I'll do Shockwave here, and then a Smite. I have to free up my hand by playing a lot of Smites. I might die here again. I have another lead after this, right? Okay, let's do Protect. Then 2 more Smites. Now, Stone Calendar only deals 52 damage, so that's not even going to be enough. Okay, 26 total incoming. I think, can I pull it off? If I do the Smites, yeah, okay, Stone Calendar is enough there. Shouldn't have played that last Smite. I got a Fruit Juice Potion, which I'll sacrifice one of the block potions for and drink it right away. Follow up Wraithform Footwork. Wraithform might be really useful here. Okay. Alright, Nemesis, 18 incoming. And not a way to defend. Unless I use a block potion, which I think I'll see for later. So yeah, let's just do Heat Sink, Bash, Anger, and defend. Okay. 45. Yeah, this is where I need the block potion, huh? Let's evaluate, defend. Shockwave to weaken it down to 33. Then play these shivs. And then, yeah, I will use the block potion here. Okay. Here, let's do Dagger Throw. Actually, with the Aggregate, I can play the Creative AI. Let's do Insight first. Then Spirit Shield, Creative AI. Strike, Defend, and... Nah. Should have realized I didn't have energy to play whatever I was going to get there. Wraithform is interesting. Would defend me for... Protect me for 2 turns. I could also do Piercing Wail. Yeah, let's do Piercing Wail. It's easier, and I don't have to worry about losing decks. Okay. Well, if I get attacked next turn, yeah, I needed that Wraithform, huh? It would have made my life a little easier. Let's do Protect Third Eye. This looks fine, probably. Then do Dagger, Spray, Iron Wave, and a Smite. Okay. And then 2 more turns, and I'll have the Stone Calendar get activated. Alright, yeah, I can do Protect here, Sash Whip, and then next turn the Stone Calendar will kill. Okay, alright, barely scraped through this one. We got Potion Belt and Pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Sweeping Beam, Cut Through Fate, Compile Driver. Cut Through Fate is great. Okay. And then here I got a shop. Beautiful. Let's remove the last duplicate Creative AI. Okay. So I'm going for Highlander. I can buy everything outside. Orange Pelts is actually really nice here. Whenever you play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. Oddly Smooth Stone starts going with 1 dexterity, and Lantern starts going with additional energy. Let's also grab the Dark Embrace, wave the hand. I don't think I need Bane or Halt or Wild Strike, so I think I'll just buy the potions. Okay. Alright. Not a bad shop. Could have been better, though. Okay, so, again, starting with double energy and Aggregate and nothing I can really use with it. Although I do have Dark Embrace. Let's do Aggregate, Dark Embrace, then double energy. See if that gives me something good. No, not really. Alright, Battle Him, Loop, Sash Whip, Evaluate, and Wait. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. I do have Shockwave. That's nice. Okay. Still taking a lot of damage. Let's see what the White Noise gives me. Noxious Fumes. Okay. Am I dead here? No, but I am losing a lot of HP. At least Self-Form Clay gives me a lot of block next turn. Okay. There's also a Spirit Shield. Let's play that. And then I can do 1 Smite. That's the problem. I'm not dealing damage fast enough. I'm actually dealing damage very slowly. Okay. Alright. Lots of incoming again. There's a Wraith Form. And if I can pull off a skill and attack in the same turn, I can't. Let's do Wraith Form still. And then do a Smite. Okay. Actually, if I played the inside, I would have removed the debuff there. That's fine. Okay, so here, Judgment is interesting. So let's do an attack first. Oh, I don't have a power. Never mind. Alright, let's do Cloak and Dagger. Judgment gets rid of... hang on, let's do this. Get rid of the Judgment with this guy. Okay. Then do Dagger Throw. And I can't do anything else. Fine. Okay. Alright, 12 incoming. I do have extra energy, which is nice. Let's do... let's do the Smites. And then a Dagger Spray. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we got Shrug It Off, Deadly Poison, or Anger. Let's take the Shrug It Off. Okay. And then, doesn't matter if I go left or right. Let's go this way. Yeah, I got Bag of Marbles. Set the Savage Combo. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Alright. And here I got the Transient. Yeah, this one might be hard to kill. I'll just try to do well. Master Reality is really nice. Let's do Third Eye. Shockwave is interesting, but no, I don't think it's good for this fight. Should have considered doing the Wave the Hand first. Let's do Piercing Wail. That is actually not enough, so... Oh, I can't do the Protect. Okay, fine. So I get 3 block with Self-Forming Clay next turn. Alright, here let's do bash and dagger spray. That is also not enough. Okay, I'm gonna use the explosive potion because I do want to preserve some HP if I can. 15. At least I have double energy there. Should consider doing the Dark Embrace first. Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, Strike. I have to do the feed here. Then do Cut Through Fate. And yeah, let's just grab the strike so I don't have it next turn. I'll hopefully have something better. Alright, 16, no aggregate. Alright, let's do Blade Dance to play these Shivs. Okay. There's a Spirit Shield, that's 22 block. That's pretty good. Then I can do Anger. And then Dagger Throw. Yeah, I can't play the Agate there. So I don't want to play it because it was at the bottom. Alright, last turn. Need to deal a lot of damage. There's a Wraith form. Okay, beautiful. Okay, got a little lucky with that Wraith form there. Okay. Alright, concentrate overclock hologram. Let's take the overclock for card draw. Okay. And then here I got the spikers I have to worry about again. Darker was interesting. Ooh, should I try to get combo here? How am I doing on time? Not that great. Let's do Devotion, Dark Embrace. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought this was not the, these are the exploders, not the repulsors, so... still, let's do Iron... Actually, let me see if Overclock is doing something good. No, let's do Iron Wave. I think I have to waste the feed. Even though I should... yeah, it's gonna be hard to use here. Let's just use it now. Okay. I might have to wait for the Stone Calendar to get rid of the spikers here. Okay, lots of incoming. Double energy is fine. I can play Shrug It Off and lots of hopefully... Ooh, Cloak and Dagger. Alright. Dagger Throw to get rid of this guy. Then Shiv. Wraith Form is interesting. Yeah, I could actually... Playing Wraith Form... Oh, and then I took the orange pellets too. Good. Blade Dance Judgment. Not gonna be enough, but the Blade Dance might be. Might help at least. Okay. And the next turn I have to worry about this exploder because I'm still intangible. Yeah, can I deal 12 damage? Not really, right? Let's do Protect and then Dagger Spray. Okay. I might just have to wait for the Stone Calendar, right? I don't think there's another way. Shockwave, White Noise. A Storm is interesting. Too bad I got the Agate when I can't play it. Yeah, fine. I think I'll speed this up. I'll just wait for the Stone Calendar to trigger here. Alright, yeah, that was easy. Okay, we got a regen push, which I might actually drink soon. Blur is pretty good. Okay. Alright, I might have to drink the regen potion here. Let's do that. This fight is not going to be over very quickly. Let's start with Agate, which is nice. 1,000 cuts, battle him, bash, Blade Dance, play these Shivs, and I was hoping to get a defensive card. Alright, technically still perfecting, although this might be very difficult to perfect. 13. Let's do double energy, Cut Through Fate, Wraith Form. Oof, no, it's too soon. Although I will lose my perfect without it. But no, I hope I can play other cards instead. I think I'm going to drink a Distal Chaos here, hoping to get a block card. Overclock, Cloak and Dagger, and Evaluate. Okay, yeah, that allows me to be fully defended. And then let's play the other attacks. It's a shame that I got the Spirit Shield here. Let me also play a few skills to get the slow debuff going, including Judgment, then Strike, Smite, and might as well use the feed. Okay. Alright, so here I could do Blur. No, let's do Sash Whip. I was going to do Blur Impervious, but I don't think I need it. And Flame is fine. Might as well do Blur. It's not going to hurt. And then do a Smite. Okay. Alright, not being attacked. So that Blur, I'm good. I didn't play the other card there. Let's do Dagger Throw. I think I'll risk Creative AI in Heat Sinks. Okay. Because I don't need that much damage. 30 incoming. I do need some. Wave the Hand with Third Eye is useful. Yeah, I think that should allow me to be fully defended, right? Probably don't need these. Let's reshuffle, and then Protect is enough. Yeah, let's do Protect. Too bad I can't do the Dark Embrace, though. Okay. 27. I do have extra energy thanks to the Sundial. And an Aggregate. Beautiful. Okay, so let's do Study. I don't think I need the Spirit Shield. I think I can get by without it. Let's free up my hand so I can play the Blade Dance. Dark Embrace is really good. Alright, and then let's do Evaluate, then Smite 1, Smite 2, Smite 3. Okay, I don't need much, but can I play... No, I don't think I can play 11 more card. Yeah, fine. Got Ancient Tea said when we enter a rest test, then let's go with 2 extra energy and another Distill Chaos Potion and a buffer. Definitely going to take that. Okay. Another Elite, Nemesis. Okay. I don't think I need to battle him here. Let's do... Or, sorry, I mean double energy. Let's play everything else. Alright. Okay, 18. Agate is good. Third Eye. Dark Embrace is pretty good. I think I'll get rid of the rest, though. White Nose gives me Foresight. I might have to lose my Perfect here. Dark Embrace Smite. What was that going to give me? Feed. And that gave me a Sash Whip. Okay. That was a good Sash Whip at the end there. Okay. 18. Definitely don't need the Judgment. Probably don't need the Defend either. I will do Shockwave and Shrug it off. That is enough. Let's also do Blur for next turn. Okay. Yep, it is the big attack. Luckily, the enemy is still weakened. Get rid of these two. Can I come up with 33 block? I do have the Spirit Shield. That is almost enough. Cloak and Dagger makes it enough. And then I think I'll do a buffer here as well. Okay. Alright. Get rid of these two. 12 incoming. I mean, I have the Protect for emergencies, right? Let's do Cut Through Fate. Blur is pretty good, too. Yeah, let's keep the Blur. Alright. Then do Overclock, play the Double Energy. Okay. Then Aggregate, beautiful. Alright, I can do Heat Sinks, Bash, Blade Dance, play the Shivs. I should have counted cards. I don't have a card countering a Relic, right? So I think I played... Okay, let me reconstruct. I just played the 3 Shivs, Double Energy, Aggregate, that's 5. Blade Dance, was there in Blade Dance? Yeah, that's 6, and Bash is 7. I'm pretty sure I played 7 cards. Let's see if I can keep this going. So this would be 8. Get rid of these 3. Okay. Then 9, 10, 11. Oh no, I don't think I can keep this going for much longer. Yeah, fine, let's just get rid of this guy with a strike. Okay. Alright, I got Strawberry Apple, pick up Race from extra bite 7. That allows me to get the Stuff modifier. Very nice. We also got a Duplication Potion and Piercing with Sentinel Havoc. Let's take the Havoc. Not horrible. And then here I got another shop. Awesome. I have 23 relics. Can I afford 2? No. What a bummer. So close. If I saved up a little bit more gold, I would like to take the Cauldron though and pick up Bruce 5 random potions. Let's grab a Block Potion, and I think I'll get rid of one of them to grab a Fear in the Bottle. I'm a little worried about dying in the next fight, so let's just be safe. You know what? Should I have... wait, is there no way to get back to the potions? It's fine, it's fine. It's okay, I'm happy with the potions there. Let's also grab... I don't know what else to get. I think I'm fine here. I don't have any accidental duplicates, right? Anything I need to remove? Not really. I think it's fine. Alright. If only I had a little bit... What was it like? Yeah, 15 gold. 15 gold would have been enough. Alright, next upgrade. Should that be the Battle Hymn? No, let's upgrade the Wraith Form. Especially with the orange pelt, it basically doesn't have a downside. Okay. Might even duplicate it with the duplication potion once I get it. Alright, so let's do double energy. Then, alright, aggregate. Can't complain about that. Then do Cut Through Fate. Cloak and Dagger is fine. Let's also do Bias Cognition. Alright, got rid of the debuff thanks to the orange pellets. Then do Cloak and Dagger. I didn't play the Spirit Shield yet. Let's do that. And then 2 attacks. Let's do this. Get the ink bottle closer to 10. Okay. Alright, 26. I was a little worried about the turn like this. Let me see what the Dislocados plays. The Defend, a Wraith Form, and a Heat Sinks. Okay. So I just need an attack to get rid of the debuff. Beautiful. Alright, and then let's also do Sash Whip, Creative AI, and Battle Him. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm still intangible here. That's good. Judgment is useless. Let's do Buffer and Study. With the Study played, maybe I can get combo here. I already missed the time modifier, right? Last turn of intangibility. Let's do Dark Embrace. It's really tempting. I think I'll do Shockwave and then Dark Embrace. Okay. Alright. I have some good powers. Will that be enough? Especially for 32 incoming. There's a barricade that's really useful if only I could play it. I could double play the Protect. That'll be 34. Yeah, I think I'll do the barricade here, and then double play the Protect. Okay. I still have a buffer, and this way I have barricade active too now. Okay. All right, 28. Master Reality is really tempting. Let's do Wave of the Hand too, right? Let's do Master Reality, Wave of the Hand, Insight. Okay. Then do Iron Wave. I need to gain a little bit of 15. Yeah, that is enough theoretically, right? Let's do that. I will lose my buffer, but that's fine, hopefully. Okay. Alright. And then here, I don't think I'll do another Study. Let's do Cut Through Fate first. Cloak and Dagger is good. Yeah, I don't have enough energy to play all my smites here. Let's drink the block potion. 1990, 28. Duplicate what? Like an empty body? I think I don't really have a choice here. Okay. And then let's do a smite. Okay. Would love an aggregate here. Would make me, yep, nope. I did get Spirit Shield, though. That's good. Let's do Spirit Shield. I think I have to get rid of smites, otherwise they are just clogging up my hand. Sash was not upgraded. No reason to attack the frontliner with it. Okay. 44, that is so much. Okay, I did get an aggregate. That is good. Let's do Bash. Play these smites. There's a Havoc. Let's see what that plays. That's a third eye. Okay. There's an Impervious coming up. Actually, I'll keep the Shrug It Off too. Alright, let's do Shrug It Off, then Impervious. Beautiful. Okay. Then do, I think now I can target the backliner. Actually, no, let's, I mean, there's a small chance I might get rid of this guy. Let's do Piercing Whale. Okay. Belurus, nice. I mean, not necessary because I have Barricade. And, yeah, let's do Defend here. Okay, alright, that was not too bad. At least I freed up my hand from all the smites. Okay, lots of incoming. I need, wait, so this is 38. Yeah, I'm actually fully defended here. Okay, let's do, should I do Bias Ignition? I mean, who knows? Yeah, why not? Let's do Bias Ignition, then an attack, and then a skill, which could be an insight. Okay. Let's also do a smite. Guess I'll do another study. No, let's do Strike and Anger. Okay. Now I'm running out of block, though. Might be a problem. Let me, just for fun, try to get combo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that gives me extra energy. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 10, 11. Okay. This is not enough to defend. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I don't think I have enough, right? 15. No, there's nothing I can do here. So the pret gives me 38. I need 50, right? Because this guy's not weakened. That's a bummer. Alright, fine. Let's still do the protect here. And I only got to 16 cards. That's a shame. Okay. Should I try to get combo again if I can't perfect this one? Alright, lots of incoming here. Let's do Spirit Shield, Blade Dance. Alright, play the Shivs. Oh, there's the Aggregate. Beautiful. Wait, so 3 Shivs, Blade Dance, and Spirit Shield and Aggregate. That's 6 cards. Okay, let's count. So 6, 7. Then 8. Okay, 9. Oh, that's not the card I meant to play. This is 9. Oh, I guess now it's 10. 11, 12. 13. I don't think I have enough here. Fine, I think I'll wait. Yeah, let's try. I mean, I have the time. Let's try to get combo if I can. So I'm getting 2 insights every turn, right? I think that should be fine. As long as I can defend. Actually, let's play the study here. Defend, another defend. And that's it. Okay. And I have a Fear in a Bottle too. Right? Wait, let me see. So, yeah, as long as I don't reshuffle, I should be fine. I'm getting 3 insights every turn. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll just use the Infinite Blaze too. Or the Fear in the Bottle. There it is. Okay. And I'm in Divinity. Let's do Evolve. Yeah, next turn I think I should be able to kill with the smites. And I'm not in Divinity anymore. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We shuffled there. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, now I'm good. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then a Judgment. At least I got combo at the end. Yeah, this is... I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't even crack 1,000. Oh, 1143. That surprised me, actually. I didn't perfect anything, did I? So out the... what is that? 10 elites. I perfected only 3. Didn't get any of the bosses. Did get Mr. Machine, Librarian, Stuffed, and Combo. Stuff was really nice with the... I just barely got enough, and I used the feed as much as I could. Highlander, of course, much better than going for Collectibles in a Diverse run. Wow, honestly, and the combo definitely helped me too. Get a good score. 1143. the fact that I didn't perfect any of the bosses and 1143 would have put me in 12th place does mean that people had a lot of trouble. I see Gemini who with 1238. That's impressive, especially on the first run through. The fact that it's not a multiple of 25 makes me think that Gemini might have skipped in the lead, possibly on Act 1. That, I think, would make sense. I see Ori here with 1042. Yeah, so if I realized that this would be a hard run, I think skipping in the lead on Act 1 did seem reasonable. But yeah, I mean, you know, second time around was able to get 12th place. First time around, yep, 3,493rd place with 34 points. A lot of people tied with me. A lot of people died in the same place. Yeah, all right. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Curse Run, Hoarder, and Binary modifiers. And first off, everybody was able to get curses stuffed in Sigvidian that I think was given with Hoarder. But yeah, there's some differences. So first of all, some people got Mind Blast. I will mention that in a second. So first of all, Ori got 1917. That's a great score. Second day in a row, Ori doing so well. Then you have Goldberry with 1842. Goldberry mentioned that he perfected 5 of the 6 elites. All the bosses got 18 collector bonuses. And then, yeah, the other thing that a lot of people got was a bottled Omniscience. I didn't see an Omniscience at all throughout the whole run, but then some people not only saw it, but were able to bottle it. And of course, once you bottle the Omniscience, things become, well, with Hoarder, you get at least 3. So bottling 1 Omniscience gives you the option to play 2 more. So yeah, great score from Goldberry. Goldberry did mention that he missed Alex Shiny by 2. I don't think anybody was able to get Alex Shiny yesterday, including Grimgoth. He missed Alex Shiny by 1 and tied Goldberry. Grimgoth also perfected 5 of the 6 elites, also got all the bosses. I mentioned that he saved an Ambrosia potion for the Act 3 boss, which I think I wasted one to get through an elite. Grimgoth was able to get 19 collector bonuses, and then just like Goldberry was able to bottle the Omniscience, so yeah, I wish I had that. Congratulations for both. Then you have Gemini with 1815. Gemini perfected also 5 of the 6 elites, all the bosses, got 17 collector bonuses, although this does include Pauper. I think most other people did not go for Pauper. Missed the Alex Shiny, mentioned that it is a shame to miss Alex Shiny in a run where you start up with 3 starting relics, and then you also have Black Star, but was able to get Overkill and the time modifier, the light speed modifier to get a good score. Then you have Alex and Cyberfox, 2 points behind, tied for 41st place. Alex perfected 5 of the 6 elites, all the bosses, although required reloads, was able to get 19 collector bonuses, and this does include the Pauper modifier, so I think that's a record. I was able to get 20, which seems like the most anybody was able to get, but I did not go for Pauper, so yeah, being able to get Pauper and 19 collector bonuses is the most. And then yeah, Alex mentioned that he had 3 Wraith. He got 3 Wraith after the Act 1 boss, but was able to still perfect things afterwards thanks to some luck, and then was able to remove 2 of the 3 Wraiths later on. And then interestingly, Alex did not take the tiny chest, and I do wonder if that changed the RNG a little. Then you have Peltz with 1800. Peltz perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Now, Peltz mentioned that he tried something new. Instead of maximizing question mark rooms, he decided to just do regular fights, and he thinks that that did help him perfect the elite that I think most people were not able to perfect. But then he did regretted not going for shops because with Binary, he was not able to get as many collector bonuses in regular fights as he would have been able to get in the shop. But then, still was able to get 17 collector bonuses, but did not go for Pauper. Also was able to get Overkill with a Mind Blast. So yeah, one of the people was able to get the Mind Blast, and Peltz mentioned that he found that Mind Blast in the only shop that he visited, which was one in Act 2. So yeah, congratulations, good score there. Then you have Cosmino, hadn't seen him in a while, with 1788. Nick got 1763. Miss Mel Nintendo got 1719. And then I missed the top 100 with 1690. I perfected 5 of the 6 elites, but only the Act 1 boss. I had no chance against the others. Usually I had a decent turn 1 and then just nothing I could have done on turn 2, and then I killed on turn 3, right? That happens to both the Act 2 and the Act 3 bosses. I did get 20 collectibles, which saved my score a little bit, and I was able to get Overkill and the time modifier, and then as almost everybody else also able to get the Mystery Machine modifier. So yeah, not the best run yesterday, and well, my rerun today was much better. My original run was not that good, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.